Welcome back, everybody, to the Silver Lantern Archives and over to Ari Stream as well. Today we are continuing on with the Songs of the Shattered Sky. Nobody's passed gas yet, so we're not dead yet, but I expect something's going to go horribly wrong here very shortly. But as for what's been going on, we have a party to tell us, and we're not even going to get it from the people that were there. We're going to get it from the guy that was watching from the sky. Give us a heads up, Zook.
Hey, everybody. Previously on
Hello.
the Songs of the Shattered Sky, the party questioned Cribbles about the fort, threatening Throck's sneezing grundles for emphasis, while Mookie wondered where Shrug the raccoon vanished to. Throck and Flit interrogated the goblins, learning that their boss, Phalar, had all the stolen loot and hadn't been seen since yesterday. Meanwhile, Anmo wandered the grounds, worried about possible goblin-elf alliances, and spotted Abear. Flit eventually found Shrug, who handed her a pipe. Turned out to be a gun, which he promptly fired before holstering it like a tiny outlaw. Attempts to bypass the magic door failed when Zinnia determined that the glyphs would blow up half the castle. The group left the fort, freed Abear from a doorway, and camped by the river. During the night, massive booms echoed through in the distance. At dawn, Flit spotted black smoke rising from Nightsong. The party rushed back to find the bridge destroyed, the keep heavily damaged, and the town eerily quiet. Flit scouted ahead, discovering goblins, wargs, pumpkin-headed ritualists, and the huge hole where the obelisk once stood. She returned with the rogues catching her scent, and the session ended with the party decided how to enter the overrun town.
Yippee.
Take
like
two
it.
hero points. You weren't even here.
I did tell him when to watch the video
Yeah, that's fine.
after
Oh,
like hour two.
I watched the whole thing.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I had
thought you
lots of
just-
fun writing my journal entry.
Alrighty. So, we are going to rejoin our party just a little ways out of Nightstone as they try to figure out how best to assault the city. They currently have Quibbles, Rosalie, Zinnia, Abear, and Rilly alongside, with the rest of the party elsewhere, including a rabbit, Mimi, the raccoon, cat, and Brasspaw, as that team attempts to infiltrate the city on their own. Led by Mimi and the raccoon.
Who we named Shrug.
I don't think anybody actually named the raccoon.
It was
Well,
Shrug. We
well,
named him Shrug.
Yeah,
in
because he kept shrugging. So we
in
named
the
him Shrug.
in the recap, Mookie made a comment, and I adopted Shrug as his name.
So, what would the party like to do?
Well, I say we try to not go head first into this, as we could possibly kill any survivors or hostages.
Survivors and hostage are the kind of the same thing, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I know nobody asked for my opinion, but I think we should go to the keep and see if the lady's still there. Because if there's any survivors, that would be the place to be.
That's true.
I'm not against that plan. We can probably swim over and climb up and onto the area on the other side of that broken bridge.
We could also send Flit across, just since Flit can fly.
And Flit and Rilly.
We could send them both. That way, they at least know that we're coming and don't try to shoot us down.
It's not bad. It's not a bad thought. Flit, really? You down for a quick flyover?
We
I'm
can.
down to scout. Well, then let's go with that before we tackle this town.
Do you need any rope?
They can fly, Zook.
I know they can fly, but I mean, are they going to carry rope for us? And if they do they have any?
Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. I got dust in my nose. Let me check if I have rope. I do have rope.
We're not going to ask how they have it held, but you know. That's all right.
Don't ask where a woman holds her rope, thank you. All right. Yeah, we can tie up a rope.
I am missing something. That's what I'm missing. There we go. Okay. I knew I had something somewhere. Alrighty, you said you are going to be attempting to fly over to the keep.
Yep.
Alrighty. You fly over the moat. And you see that the keep is significantly higher off the on a higher hill than the main city. The main city is about 8 feet over the water, while you're looking at the keep probably being 30 to 40 feet up, just at the base, and then you have the parapets around it made out of stone.
Okay.
You are flying, so it doesn't matter. So you can fly all the way up and peek over. You can see things are very quiet. The keep itself has massive damage to the northwestern tower, where the entire thing has been taken down by what looks like one of those massive boulders, as they are littered all over the place up on this hill.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
No. I still doubt goblins did all this by themselves.
Most definitely. Goblins can't pick up stones like that. Unless they have war machines, which is even more concerning.
Yeah. DM, I would like to see if I can find Nandar's office. See if there was anything left behind.
So you're flying into the keep?
I'd like to go stealthily about it, but yes.
Alrighty. Where are you going to try to enter? The front door where you went before? Through one of the holes? Where are you going?
I think I can shimmy myself through one of the holes.
I mean, Throck can shimmy through one of the holes. It's a big hole and the entire building collapsed.
Okay, then I can easily go through a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the door, I'm going through a hole.
Okay. What floor are you going for?
I think hers was on... I think hers was on the top floor, right? Her
There's 2 floors, so yeah. You have the bottom floor,
yeah,
the top floor, and then the roof.
I remember specifically we went upstairs, so I'll go for second floor.
Alrighty. Her office was... This is weirdly written. I've lost my map. There it is. You can see the office is located where that hole is. That you're coming in on the northeastern, or it's on the northeastern side, not the northwestern. So as you wrap around, you can see that entire tower is gone.
Oh. Problem?
But
Ooh,
it's at
hey.
that point. I need your stealth roll.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
A 19. As you are flitting around, looking, peeking, you see movement from inside the keep.
Oh shit. Hello. Who are you?
As you see an individual in what looks like heavy armor with a large shield leading a group of individuals. I will send you an image.
Ooh, I love secret images.
What? Oh, I'm running out of
Secret
anything.
tunnel.
Oh. Oh, you're her. You're her. Okay. You're probably her. Okay. I'm gonna scoot my happy ass back to the others immediately.
There is another
I wanna-
individual who's walking up to talk to them.
Oh, then I actually might eavesdrop. Oh, you're fun looking.
I want to see.
Yeah.
No.
It's not fair.
Mm,
What
yeah,
languages
I'm
do
gonna
you
use.
speak?
I speak. Let me check. Common, Draconic, Elvish, Gnomish, Goblin, and Sylvan.
You don't understand what language they're speaking.
Fuck.
It sounds
Okay.
like broken glass, though, and it grates on your soul.
I have
Oh,
a
that's
theory of what it is. But if I can't understand, then Flit is gonna fly back. I think she knows who this is.
Hey, what's going on? You hear from really behind you.
Two individuals. One I think is a chick. One I
As
think
you
is
do that,
definitely a dude.
you go to respond. You see that individual in armor, their ear twitches. And their head ever so slightly turns in your direction.
Uh-uh. I'm ducking behind something. I'm gonna grab Riley and duck. I could grab her and go up against the wall.
Fair. You can no longer see that.
That's fine.
Run away.
Yeah, we are. I'm just gonna motion to her to shush and just point back to the rest of the party, like, go.
She takes out a bagel
I'm
and puts it in
following
her
her.
mouth.
That works too.
She offers you a bagel
Um,
too.
I'll take it, but I won't eat it right now. What instead I'm gonna do is scoot Bug out and leave him on the edge.
Gotcha.
Heat point. And then I'm going to slowly start dragging Riley back to the party.
Riley's going with you. They're happy to be here. They got your back.
I don't know if I get back to the party or not.
Yeah, you do.
Hey guys. So there's Nandar's office is completely gone. A lot of boulder damage, and I think some chick who heard me. She was talking to some guy that I couldn't understand the language, but I'm pretty sure it's an infernal, maybe. I think
Wow,
she's
that's
the
not
leader
good.
of the goblins.
That's really not good.
Yeah, and this guy
Hmm.
looked really scary. He had like wings, I think. They may have been his, may have been something that he like murdered and put on his back or something to look intimidating.
Did you happen to see the obelisk in there?
Uh, I think they may or may not have heard me. So no. I left
What's the
Bug up
obelisk?
there.
All right. Well, I think we should quietly escape while we still can.
Wait,
Find a safe place
Oh,
to build a base, or not build a base, but use as a base, and go from there.
hold
Where would
on
we
one
go?
second. I don't know where we would go. We couldn't go back into the woods. That's too far. I'm gonna
Probably be
flash
safe
out of
over
my
there,
sim
though.
into.
I mean,
I'm
we
gonna go into bugs.
Go ahead, Ollie.
Rocco looking.
Hang on. Go ahead,
I'm
Ollie.
gonna. I'm gonna flip into bugs vision.
Alrighty, you can see Bug is now on the roof, and there are more of them. The one in armor is
More.
gesturing around as if searching for something.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Bug to stay put telepathically. I'm gonna flash back into my own
There is
view and
another
say
kind of this group that you do notice.
another one. Okay.
Yeah. Let me do a show.
show.
Ooh, Bugsy's like this weird
It
weird
looks to
guy.
be just like the others, dressed far lighter and carrying a moat.
They
Carrying
look
a
like they
what?
have some archers up there.
Well, I
Maybe.
think you may want to hide Bug.
Yeah, Bug's up on the roof hiding.
Yeah, but if Bug can see them, they can probably see Bug.
Oh, but Bug's so little. Okay, okay, Bug, come back.
Just saying.
Bug takes off. They're heading your way.
Okay. So
So
they're
we,
kind of. Sorry, go ahead.
so we know for certain they're looking for you, since
Mm-hmm.
obviously you said somebody's looking around. Um, how many people were there approximately? Did you see with the armored person?
You saw a total
Well,
of 4
there's
people up there.
4
4
people, then
people, including the chick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 4
4,
people,
then
including the chick.
and then we didn't know how many count the goblins were around the town.
No.
No, Flit saw one group and ran.
All right. So what's the nearest town to us?
I believe it's Watersgate. Let me look at the map. Because you're not down there. Y'all are near the Ardeep Forest. Yeah, Watersdeep is closest. Well, you could go to Watersdeep or Daggerford.
I don't think our little scouting party would have any chance against any of these folks. But maybe.
Based,
Throck, what do you think with the
I
information?
I think even talking about abandoning the town to whatever the hell is going on is pure cowardice. Honestly, there are innocent people in there who may be injured, who may be dead. We have no
Well, they're-
idea. All
eh,
we know is that there's a mysterious group of people in the fort and a group of goblins in the city. We took care of a fair bit of goblins in that fort. You don't think we could handle these ones?
What did this individual look like? You hear from Zinnia.
She was tall. I mean, tall, like kind of like you. She's red skin. I think she was a hobgoblin.
That sounds like a hobgoblin.
I don't know about the guy
Hobgoblins
next.
are going to be much harder to deal with than the standard goblin. They're much more organized, much more militaristic, and much harder to put down.
But right
I
now
don't
they're in
know.
that.
I don't know about the armored guy. He looked a lot more spiky.
He looked to be the same race.
Oh, okay.
Same race.
He's just in
Same race.
different clothes.
Yeah, same race. Just a dude.
He's also got a shield with a bunch of hands stapled on it.
Stapled. Like literally stapled on?
Or nailed.
Nailed. More
Okay.
nailed on.
Well,
it
if I
sounds
ever
like
need a hand, I know who to ask for. Jeez.
common fear tactics.
True.
Look, they're in the fort right now. The fort, which the only way to get the only access to the town is through a bridge that is currently smashed. So right now, there's a good chance they're just stuck in there.
I
Or
thought there was the bridge to the keep that was smashed.
yes. Oh, did I say keep or fort?
Fort.
No,
The same
Oh, sorry,
thing
my bad.
either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bridge to the keep is smashed. Have some trouble getting back unless they can all fly. And last I checked, I don't think hobgoblins can fly.
They had to have
Nope.
gotten up there somehow.
Yeah.
I doubt they
Teleported,
could
maybe?
do it while the forces were still holding the palisade.
Maybe they got in before the bridge was broken.
I doubt it.
Or maybe maybe they got in there at some point during the night. Obviously, those crashes we heard last night were all these boulders hitting the town.
And it's more
Yeah,
likely
that would
they
make
came in
sense.
after that. I'm willing to bet the city had issues after the attack, and the goblins took advantage of that. Which means it's very likely they came after all the damage was done, meaning they might have a way up and down.
Flit, did you see any corpses up there?
I don't think so. No.
There's always a chance
kind
that
of-
the lady and her entourage made it.
Or they're under a boulder.
Well, there's always that as a possibility, but usually you have blood splatter everywhere.
I didn't see any blood.
I don't think you were looking for it either.
Not really.
Yeah, he said really.
It's not a laughing matter, Mook.
Yes,
Well, if
because
there's
the
blood, you can use your mop.
yes. Well, I was talking about really the name, 6-7.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Children.
So yes, well, let's go to the fort and try to kill some more goblins and figure out who these hobgoblins are.
Let's clear out the town first, then worry about whatever is in the fort.
Yeah,
That's my vote.
Yep, that's what I meant to say. So, because you're right, we should abandon the children. The children are our future.
Well, we shouldn't just go running in there. We should find a location that we want to head to first.
Yes.
Maybe the
Uh,
tavern. From what I heard about that old that tavern keeper, he might still be kicking ass. Apparently, he was apparently he's a pretty good fighter.
Flit, did the bugs anything like that inn? Is it still there?
Bug's
At the
currently
inn?
sitting with you.
Well, when Bug went out last time.
Also, double checking, Anmar, are you still with us? I haven't heard you in a while.
Yeah,
Okay. Just want to make sure.
she's just quietly observing.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you weren't muted or something and didn't realize it. But continue on.
Well, when I went to the inn, well, I didn't go to the inn, but there was like a boulder that took out part of the side of it.
But not the entire thing.
Not the entire thing, no.
Then it could still be the old man could still be alive. I say we
Yeah,
head
but,
there first.
With a whole section of it taken out, it's not very defensible.
Do we have a picture of the map? Yeah, I think we do. Hold on.
No.
Oh, I thought we did inside the thing.
Mm-mm.
Or the town, I meant.
You have not
Okay.
had one. Nope.
Gotcha.
Can't be gave one.
Unfortunately, I cannot.
Ah! Alright, that's
Well,
fine.
Until you're all actually moving in.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we spent the whole day there before. I think we would be able to know it. But,
I am aware.
fair enough. Well,
All right. Well, I think we should have a little bit more intel. Flip, can you have Bug go see if they can find a building that's not damaged? Maybe somewhere where the goblins are like guarding. It would be a good place to start looking for survivors.
Yeah, we gotta go back there though. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, let's go.
And we go.
So are you sending Flit somewhere, or is the entire party going somewhere?
No, we're just sending Bug.
Okay, not even sending
If
Flit.
if Bug goes, Flit has to go because she has to be within a certain distance of Bug to
Mhm.
communicate.
Isn't like 120 feet?
100 feet.
100 feet.
So if Bug goes, Flit goes.
Hmm.
Which I don't mind doing.
Or what do you say just over the palisade? Like, are there
are you
any
doing?
buildings close by?
You have the towers along the edge of the palisade. There are a couple buildings close to the edge because it's not that big of a building. You have the temple very near the gate. You have in the middle, north of the town square, the inn y'all stayed at. Off to the right, close to the right side of the village, there's a grouping of what looked like homes. You didn't really look into it too terribly much. There's a building close to the western edge, probably a home as well. I believe that might have been the yeah, that was a house. Close to the center of town is where the trade building was.
Isn't there a windmill in this town?
Yes, it is in the southwestern corner of the island.
What's closer, the temple or the storage area?
Storage area? What do you mean?
One of the last buildings you mentioned.
The trade store?
Yes, the trade store.
The temple is closer, but only like by the trade building is. Let me make sure that's where I think it is. Maidstone is there. Okay, that's where that is. It is. That is not the building I thought it was. Where is this? Okay, the trade building is in the middle of town. So
All
only
right, well,
residence buildings are closer.
I'd suggest we go to the temple. It's usually a place of where people go to when it's dangerous, and it's usually not made of flimsy straw roofs and wooden walls.
It is made out of straw roof and wooden wall.
Ah, shit.
That depends entirely on the town, on where it's located. A big temple in a city would definitely be made of sturdy materials, but this is a town kind of far out, not exactly in the like any kind of
Yeah. Okay, I made a mistake. I'm
way.
sorry, but I still think we should start from the temple.
All of the buildings are that same wood with kind of wooden straw roofing, save for the keep itself.
The temple isn't a bad idea, but as long as it's still standing.
Well, of course.
Flit does know that is standing. It was the building he was right next to.
Yeah, I'll relay that.
That sounds like a plan. We'll head over there. Now, do we want to go in weapons raised and ready to fight, or do we want to try to stealth up to that place?
I'd suggest
I'm
that we
always
go
up to sneak,
sneakily.
man. As long as there's not another toilet to be found, I think we're gonna be fine.
Or were we
I don't-
proposing going sneakily?
That's right. We have a
She's actually looking more at Zook in heavy armor.
Also Throck.
I couldn't remember if Throck had heavy or medium.
Chainmail.
Well, I don't know if you'll let me, but my plan was, if I was going to be there, was to change my armor style.
I think that
But,
takes a while, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but since I wasn't there last week, I could have done it. But I'll let you.
You wouldn't have known you needed to change.
Yeah.
Throck will start checking off his armor. I think I can survive long enough to at least get into the building, and then I'll put this stuff back on.
We can try, but if we get into a
Doesn't
fight,
it
you'll
take
be
you like
pretty
10
fucked.
minutes to put it on?
It is, and we are effectively going.
Sorry, I was muted.
If
I
you're
said
gonna,
I'll do pass without trace.
it
There we
pass
go.
without a trace won't help you too much, because the problem isn't only your sound. It's you'd be out in the open, pretty much in the middle of town square.
Gotcha.
Because
Okay.
you'd have the only entrance into town is through a drawbridge, which is open, but it leads you into a very wide area that it's next to the temple. But if somebody just happens to look over, no matter how quiet you are, you're going to be seen. And that's if nobody's just watching the gate already.
I wish we still had a map.
Well, I have a map of this area. I did buy that before we left.
Correct?
Oh, can we take a look at the map? Because it should have entrances.
I just told you the entrance.
Yeah,
I know.
This town only has the one entrance, Mookie. There's no other entrances to this town except for that drawbridge right over there.
Gotcha.
You could try crawling up the wall, but it's steep, and it's going to be a hard climb. And then you have to get over the palisade.
Hard pass.
Well, our options aren't exactly numerous. We can try to stealth in there, which will be extremely difficult due to the fact that we're literally going to be walking right into the open. We could wait until night to do it, but I don't like that idea either, because that gives more time for more people to get hurt. Or we could do something a little bit crazy and a little bit bold.
What's the crazy and bold plan? We just run in there?
No, we walk in like we belong. Like we're meant to be there.
But what if the two goblins that escaped you recognize us? If they're in there?
End of the day, this is going to end the fight, Mookie. You understand that, right?
I'm just saying, but if we're trying to just walk in there like we belong, and those two goblins are in there, then
Then the fight happens sooner. We're standing out here. Flat.
I start walking towards the keep.
We haven't decided whether we're doing it or not, Mookie. And like Throck just grabs you by the scruff of your collar.
How about I put in a suggestion? You hear from Quibbles.
Mhm.
Yes.
Any ideas?
You've got two flybys. Wouldn't be too hard to make a distraction.
I can be very distracting.
That is another option. You could lead the goblins to the opposite end of the town, and we could just walk right in. Maybe maybe lead them up into the windmill.
The windmill has clear sight all the way to the temple. You'd want to get them on the other side of buildings on the eastern side of town.
Isn't the windmill on the other side of this place?
It's on the southwestern. The temple's on the northwestern.
Okay. But yeah, you can lead them behind a building or something, and we can run in. How confident are you two in dodging arrows, though?
Pretty
I say that-
confident.
All right. You have some way to signal us when it's time for us to get in there?
I got bug.
Yeah, but that only works up to like 100 feet, and I'm pretty sure you need to get further than 100 feet away for a good distraction. I'm thinking more like I don't know, anyone got like some kind of signal flare? Anything?
If we set up a signal flare, it's going to attract the attention of the hobgoblins.
No, well, yeah, I understand that. I'm just
Oh,
saying, like,
I can
as an
send you a
example.
message.
There we go. That's perfect.
What's the range on message? Because I think it's 100 feet.
It's just 120 feet.
120.
Yeah, so it doesn't help any more than bug.
Yeah.
We
I can just
could,
make my way back.
yeah, but by then they might come back. We need to act while the iron is hot, as they say.
And I don't think that's how the saying goes. But
Maybe I
yeah,
can make
you got a
a
point.
maybe I can make a deal with some bird.
Yes, where are your canary friends?
I don't know.
Where are any animals? We haven't heard a single animal noise since we got here.
Did
I
I
mean, you
look up
all
see if I see
out
any
in the middle.
birds?
You're out in the middle of a plain, so it's not all that surprising. There's not too many animals around you.
Even the
Can I see if
plains
I
have like.
can? I want to see if I can flag down a bird.
You currently don't see any in the area. You know they're a ways off, but considering there's a bunch of angry goblins that like to eat everything, and a city just got a bunch of rocks dropped on them, it's probably why they're not in this area specifically.
The pigeons.
Wait,
But you definitely, if you go a ways away, you definitely be able to find more animals. Just y'all are relatively close to the town.
wait a
Yeah.
minute. Okay, I had an idea. Flit, you can give Bug commands and they'll follow it outside your range. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can send Bug.
You can send. Why don't you use Bug as the distraction?
I could do that, but Bug will likely get killed.
I mean, they're
I can bring it
familiar.
back. Yeah, but they still hold a grudge. All right, I'll send Bug. You're paying for his next resurrection, though.
How much does that cost?
Let me check.
10 gold in an
25
hour.
gold. Or is it
10
10?
gold an hour.
I believe it's
Yeah,
10.
it's
Yeah.
10.
Well, hopefully after all this is done, you can manage to get paid for the contract because I got like 5 gold on me.
Okay, fine. Well, I don't know if they'll even see Bug. He's tiny.
That is
Well,
the
the
issue.
point.
He's not going to make much noise either.
Well, I was
Better if
thinking.
I go.
Hmm.
I'll go with Riley. We'll send Bug to you guys. And once Bug gets to you, I don't have to talk to Bug. I can just let him know what to do and he'll go do it.
I don't like that. It puts you in a lot of harm's way. You'll be leading a large force of goblins. Well, I don't know if it's even large, an unknown force of goblins around in the city. And they are all. But if you're
I won't be
confident, I won't
alone.
stop you. If you're confident, I won't stop you.
I'll be with Riley, so I won't be completely alone.
You okay with this, really?
Mm-hmm.
We have the raccoon with us, right?
No.
Oh,
He is not on the team that y'all decided to build. He is with the
Fair.
other group somewhere.
fair.
He's
So
he's
also
with
with the-
Mimi, which should be concerning.
If I remember correctly, doesn't really have like. Didn't it really do something odd the first time we met them, like some kind of distracting bright thing?
I think they might have cast dancing
They're-
light because I think that's.
Well,
how
I
it
was gonna
probably
say their
works.
wings were
That's what it
were
was.
reflective.
Yeah. They
Alright,
have
well-
wings that glitter.
How you guys planning on distracting them? or I guess gaining their attention.
Well, I would do it right now, but it'll make noise.
Fair enough. All right, we'll post up close enough to the drawbridge that we won't be seen, but close enough that we can act quickly when Bug comes and lets us know.
All right, fair enough. Let's do it.
What do you mean by get close to the gate but not be seen?
Close enough to the bridge, and you said
It's
it
an
yourself that the
open field in front of the bridge.
are there any
Everything's
goblins?
an open
Hmm?
field.
Hmm.
Are you just gonna creep up next to the bridge? It's doable, but it's not exactly quiet. Well, not quiet. It's not a.
You said that
You won't have
I guess
cover.
it won't be subtle, yeah. But you said that the towers were knocked down. All of
One.
them, or just one of them?
One of them way to the south.
Okay.
And the
Damn, I was
tower
hoping all-
specifically, what I was talking about, was on the keep. Only one of the ones on the palisade is even damaged.
Fair. Really, I just want to move close enough, as close as is safely possible, so we can act quickly once we get the message that it's time to act.
You're currently as safe as any closer, and you're gonna leave safety.
Ah, fair enough.
And you're still a couple 100 feet away.
Fair enough.
But so what would the party like to do? Anything from Anma or Zook? I don't think I've heard y'all in a while.
I mean, if we're trying to sneak in not the safest, but the best bet would be to wait till nighttime. But I mean, I think goblins have dark vision as well.
You definitely know
True.
that. If you're wanting to attack at night, it may be worth it to send the fairies in to scout around, see if they can find where anybody's being held.
But the problem with that is the fairies can't see in the dark, and it would not be wise to have have torch lights or anything around when
That's
They're-
why I
they're
meant
trying-
now.
What direction are we coming from?
You're coming from the west, so you're in the west, heading east.
So directly west?
You're kind of southwest, but
Okay.
mostly west. It's like west, south,
Okay. Hmm.
west, southwest. I think that's it. You're in between west and southwest.
Okay.
So yeah, we
Oh.
can scout it out, then come back to you, and then do a flyover.
you could do that safely. Sure.
I don't think
Yeah, I mean,
anybody's
because
doing
it
safe
sounds
though.
like we keep trying to make stealth work, but it's not looking like we really have a way for it to work. We're talking about approaching from open fields into an open town full of goblins. I'm
We-
thinking we either sneak into the keep or walk into the town. I'm not really seeing a way to sneak into the town
The only
without
ways
putting people at risk.
the ways you have to get in is go over the drawbridge. Easiest, straightforward, likely to be seen. Attempt to get over the walls into the village, which will be a difficult climb without climbing gear, as you're going up a 8-foot stone wall and then attempting to get over a wooden palisade. But it's easier than trying to get over the keep, which is about 40 feet of stone, and then wooden palisade. Actually, I think that one's stone.
Is A Bear with us?
Yep, he's chilling there with y'all. Or you could attempt to crawl up the wooden scaffolding of the bridge up to the fort. If it
Can we get
can
into
hold
A
you.
Bear's foliage?
That's what I was gonna say.
One person might be able to.
That'll be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, there'd be a lot of back and forth. But it would be funny as all hell. Just a bush going back and forth.
Big ass
You
bush.
see nothing. But what's the party want to try? Do you want to send a scouting party in to try to attack at night? Do y'all want to go charging in, fight everybody in there, and keep trying to fight for people? Because Zinni is effectively being y'all's devil's advocate, because it's all you always want to know what's going to go wrong if things go wrong, because it almost always does.
Well,
you
like-
listen to it or not, so your prerogative.
I think it'd be pretty obvious when Flit flew around or Bug flew around that they would see bodies. So if they
They've
haven't
looked
seen
into
any,
the town. They have not seen any bodies. They've been on the northwestern and southwestern side. They didn't see any bodies.
and if I remember, there was. No, you just said there was only one entrance, but I thought at the beginning you said there was two. Like one on one side and the other on the other.
Mm-mm.
I guess I remember that wrong. And we didn't see anyone on the way out or on the way there, so it would be.
You're also hours after the
Yeah.
initial attack, so if anybody was on the road, it was a long time ago.
I would think that they're still in the town. But like you said, like it's been a few hours. They could have been carted out, force marched out.
You're probably looking close to 8 to 10 hours since the attack.
I think if they did march them out through this way and down the road, even though we didn't follow the road,
You didn't see any tracks leading away from the city, right? Like a massive evacuation.
Nobody's looked, but no. You don't see any on the road near you.
it's the main road. I don't know if you'd be able to tell which direction and how long ago.
If an entire
I mean,
town went across a road at once, you'd be able to tell.
Yeah. Plus, a skill, someone with a good survival check would be able to tell what direction the footprints are going.
All right, well, let's find the best spot and try to see if we find any tracks.
I just
The
told
very
you
least.
there are.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, CC just said that there aren't any.
Oh, okay. I mean, whatever dropped the boulders, if we assume that it's something that flies like a dragon, they could have either eaten everyone or just carried them off.
There was a dragon to the east somewhere.
But I'm pretty sure it was a metallic dragon. Or at least that was what we were told.
What you suspected.
And I don't think they eat people unless provoked.
That depends on the dragon.
Pretty sure metallic ones are generally.
All right.
Generally
Some
good,
kind of
yeah.
good.
But, so what does the party want to do?
I
You'll have
think
several
that
plans.
having a scout flyby would be the best bet. Like, I don't know how to prioritize which buildings to check, but at least a perimeter at first.
Didn't
Like,
Flit do that the first time we got to the as soon as we got to the town? Like do a
No. They checked over 2 walls,
got it.
both on the western side.
And then I fled because a warg could have caught my scent.
Yep.
Objects would have been a bitch after that. As long as I stay off wind, I should be fine.
So I guess do like a perimeter check first. Check for any kind of signs of non-goblin life.
Yeah.
Like any signs of, of them being kept somewhere or killed, or maybe a safe place that we can use as a base once we're inside the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, a bad.
So, Flit, you flying in?
I'm flying in.
Alrighty, so you're doing a perimeter check?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, you get a pretty decent look as to what's going on in town. Let me give you an image. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
But
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. There you go.
Timmy was an average kid that no one understands.
You also see under one of the southernmost buildings near the fort, there is a lot of blood under one of the boulders. One of the boulders, it looks like it took out an entire house.
Ooh, okay. That's
And
fun.
Vicky, you just give it a bit.
Bad twerp. Okay. Um. Okay. I wish I could share my think process. Could I relay this to the others?
Yeah, that's why I'm sending you the image. You can't show them the image, but you can tell them what you can see.
Okay.
Ignore the
Okay.
numbers
So,
and letters. Those aren't important.
all right. Yeah, that's just areas for you. Oh, how do I explain this? I'm such a horrible scout.
Pictionary.
Yes, literally my brain. Okay. So there are the two towers on either side of the drawbridge, and then straight down into the main area. There's the hole where the obelisk should be. There are two wargs and like 5 goblins from what I can see. Destroyed house right behind the wargs. Oh, so 8 would be the inn, is what I'm imagining.
Yes, 8 is the inn, 7 is the um trade post, 5's the temple. The rest
Okay.
are residential.
Is that all the is that all the goblins you saw, or enemies you saw, or were there more?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
He's asking how many enemies there were.
Let me count. Do I see the... I don't know if they're hidden.
Anything in a building you would not be able to see.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so hold on. I have to mark them as I'm counting, or else I'm gonna count them more than once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12,
19.
20, 19. Thank you.
19, 20.
19.
And then 2 wargs.
Yeah, 20 goblins and 2 wargs.
And at least 4 hobgoblins up in the keep.
That's what we're going into.
That
We
many
could do
goblins.
it.
That is. Let me check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is more than we fought in the fort. Although less wargs than we thought. Any of those goblin magic users that summon that that big ass mantis?
Not that you saw.
I saw like sniper looking guys.
You saw archers, soldiers, and then just normal goblins.
Throck is going to take out the map, which I'm hoping depicts like
No.
at least a no. Okay, then he's going to turn it over and draw a crude image of the town. Pretty much from what he remembers when he was here before.
Okay.
He does not have calligraphy tools. He's just doing his best, and he's going to mark off all the spots where you said you saw a goblin. Right.
Some of them are patrolling. There are 2 over near the bridge leading to the fort, 1 standing near the windmill, 5 in the main town square, 2 in a field to the south, and 2 in a field to the north. The rest are patrolling around.
If we can distract the one patrolling near the gate.
How are
Not the
sorry?
gate, the bridge to the keep, not the drawbridge.
Okay. What were you saying, Zoot?
I don't know how the houses are positioned, but is there a way to like maybe go house to house as to get around, as opposed to just taking the main streets?
Not really. There's a lot of open ground in between things.
Okay.
You're looking at least 30 feet in between buildings for
Okay.
most of them.
Hmm. I'm
Like
thinking.
ideally, would be able to find the lady or some higher up would be kind of worthwhile, but I don't
If
know.
they're still anywhere, they'd be the hobgoblins would have them because they'd probably be somewhere up in the keep.
Yeah.
You said there were 5 hobgoblins in the keep, yes?
4.
4. It wouldn't be an easy fight, but
That's just how many they saw on the outside. There could be more.
They might have heard me, so I didn't want to risk going back. I could.
we know there's at least 20 goblins just out in the open in the town itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the old adage is where you see 1 goblin, there's 10 more hiding in a building.
Yeah. So I wouldn't want to fight them unless we can funnel them.
That's what Zinni has been trying to say. Just like running in there's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
It's not. It's one of our only options, but it's probably not a good one. If we have another
how
one.
long? How long is the bridge?
Which one? The
The one into
drawbridge or the
town.
one up to town? The drawbridge is about 7 feet across. 5, 10, maybe 20 feet. It's maybe 7 feet wide, 10 feet across. Or not 10, 20 feet across.
So 2
8
so 2
feet
people
wide, 20 feet long. One person would
So-
be able to go at a time, of at least fighting wise. Otherwise, you'd be squeezing.
we could theoretically just make a commotion at the gate, have them all come to us in a straight line. But then again, there's also goblin archers, so they would probably keep their distance.
You could.
But we could have our flyers go and take out the people shooting in the back, while our heavily armored folks could be in the front tanking, while the damage dealers are, moving in and out and bringing the hammer down, as it were.
Yeah.
I wish we
But
had
I
a maid.
mean,
Damn.
I don't know if it's meta gaming or not, but if I don't know if I don't know the distance of short bows and long bows, so I don't know. Well, I guess goblins wouldn't have long bows.
No, but
Uh,
short bows are 80,
30,
360.
60?
No, that's hand crossbow.
Oh.
I can get the short bow
Short
range
bows
because
are
that's
80 for
common.
20.
Yeah, I knew it was something like that. 80, 320. Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I have one.
It's also known specialized archers can often ignore their short range if they're good archers, so you might have to worry about that.
Is there a spot, or like, okay, I'm trying to picture the gate in my mind, the main front gate in my mind. Is there a spot two people could be standing in safety from arrows, at least, but be able to like punch anyone or hit anyone who's trying to cross the bridge?
You'd have to
Like,
be in between the towers across the bridge. That's it. And he wouldn't be able to stand two abreast. You only have really room for 1.5. Anybody else would have to squeeze.
so Throck and a Zook.
No,
Is Zook a gnome? Small creature?
it's small creature wouldn't matter. They still need 5 feet fighting space.
Fair.
Otherwise, they have disadvantage on attacks and things have advantage against them because they're squishing themselves into a corner. Let me send you an image real quick.
Yes, please.
Since everybody can see this, ignore the interiors, but I show you the keep itself. Or not the keep, the drawbridge.
Okay, yeah. So Throck could be on the main bridge, causing a commotion, bring the goblins to any melee goblins to him. They'd be forced into like a single file line as they come up. And is there a spot for archers to be firing from on top of these towers here?
Mm-hmm. That's what they're for.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. And we don't have any ranged fighters except for Flit.
Means Zinni is technically a ranged fighter.
That is true.
She's not a particularly good one, but she does have range.
Do those towers have doors with locks?
You have no idea.
Fair.
You have not looked. Presumably.
Fair. So if we get two people on top of these towers, if they lock the doors, climb up there, and they could rain down hell. The goblins wouldn't be able to climb up there to get a bird's eye view. So any goblin that wants to fire at me would have to fire from specifically this line here.
I don't know what line you're referring to.
The line of the bridge between the two towers.
I mean, if they're standing on top of the tower, they can just shoot down from the top of the tower.
I'm saying if we get two people, one in each tower, they lock the door, they climb up there, they rain down hell on the goblins because I don't think there's any other towers that could fire from there, right?
I mean, there are other towers. It'd be a long shot, but it'd be possible. They'd be it'd be just within the range of a short bow. If you're in the northern one, the southern one's been destroyed.
Yeah, okay, so that's only one tower. There's only one tower then that could reasonably hit people in these two towers.
Unless they just climb on top of buildings, that would work too.
The towers are shorter or aren't taller than the buildings?
Not by much, no.
I think they could argue cover though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they would have cover. What do you guys think? Post up Flit in one of these towers, and Zinnia and the other. They rain down hell on the goblins as we take them out one by one as they cross the bridge.
You're gonna
Sure.
have the wizard go charging in?
No, they would go into the tower, lock the door behind them, and then make their way up the ladder and fire down on the goblins.
You realize you'd have to run across a bridge into the town and then into the towers.
I'm assuming the little brown square is
a
the door.
Yeah.
That's not a far run.
It's still into the thing. Just giving you a heads up. Be dangerous.
So,
Somebody like you could probably do it, but remember, wizards don't have a lot of help. Also, Flit would know that that southern tower probably not going to be easy to open. There's kind of a big boulder in the way.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so there's a big boulder in front of the southern tower?
Mm-hmm.
So there's only one tower that could realistically be used.
I mean, for somebody big, goblins are kind of small.
No, I'm saying the northern tower is the only one that could really realistically be climbed and used as a firing point. Yes.
By you and your party, yes. The goblins would probably be able to get in.
Into the southern tower.
They're kind of small.
Which
Which means Zook probably be able to get in there as well.
Zook, do you have ranged options?
Yep.
And Zook is pretty heavily armored as well.
Mm-hmm. So what's the party thinking about doing? Y'all going along with Throck's plan?
It's more of an idea than a fully fledged set plan.
That's about all y'all got at this moment. You have concepts of a plan.
Yeah.
If anyone's got something better, please let yourself be known.
I don't have anything better.
I mean, right now your plan is either to storm the gate, try to take the towers, and funnel them, or come back at night. That's about the only two plans I've actually heard.
When Flit was flying around, they didn't hear any like crying or
No.
screams of help or
Nope.
even a whimper.
Nope. There's goblins fucking about, but
all right. Well,
If they likely make noise, the goblins would get mad.
I think that if we're trying to go for a fight, going into the keep, sure, there's 5 hobgoblins, maybe. Maybe more, but at least it's more defendable than inside the city. Because I think 5 hobgoblins is a lot easier to deal with than 20 goblins and a bunch of orcs. But
two
then
orcs.
so then it's a 40-foot climb.
Straight cliff. And then
Yeah.
over a palisade.
Well, you said there's a bridge that's broken. Couldn't, I don't know, Flit tie off a rope to the broken bridge, but on the side where the fort is, and then we could climb up out of the water onto the bridge and then go in right through the front door?
Your stronger members are going to be pulled off. Zinni and Rosalie aren't going to be able to do that in wet robes.
I mean,
Also, you'd be leaving your bear behind.
The bear can't swim.
The bear can't climb a rope.
The bear could be pulled up from a wait. How heavy is this?
Not quietly.
No,
it's a
no,
big
no,
bear.
All right. Well, I don't know if it's worth waiting till night because they've got dark vision.
Yeah, and two of
And,
our
well,
members.
Yeah. So then, and some of our members don't. And even though dark vision gives you, like shades of gray, and it's not like perfect vision, it's still they'll see us.
No, not
they
necessarily.
should.
Remember, dark vision, they only have 60 feet. At
Well,
most.
It's the 30 feet between the bridge and the towers that worries me. And then if we do it at, well, you know what, let's do it at night because that way they'll most likely have some goblins asleep, so there'll be less people out, and it should take them a while, not a long time, but a little bit of while before they show up to fight.
The only issue with that is some of us can't see.
Yeah,
Yeah. Flit and really can't see at night, which
Then
means
they
they're
just
gonna need.
put them on your backs. If you're fighting, you put up a light because you're already making noise. Or somebody can cast dark vision over there.
Yeah, but that only affects one of them, so you have to choose who gets to see.
It's not concentration.
Oh. Still, is it a ritual?
No. He doesn't have any ritual spells.
I
Wow.
can't
I think
cast
it
it more than
drops in
once,
his
though.
key.
Fair.
He like, uses key points, right?
Yeah.
So y'all want to go with the
Well-
night plan?
Well, hold on. You said using that spell uses key points,
Yes.
not spell points.
Which means you can
2
rest for
key
30
points.
minutes and cast it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could cast on fucking everyone and
No.
just rest. Yes, it's
It
not a
takes
concentration.
it takes 2 key points.
Which
And
you
ha-
get
and
back
ha-
after 30 minutes.
I have 3.
Which
after
you get back
thir-
after 30
30?
minutes. Yeah, you don't even need
Yeah.
a short rest. It's just 30 minutes for monks to recharge their key points, if I remember correctly. I'll double check that.
Yeah,
What? No, it's a short rest thing.
no, it's
Yeah,
meditation.
I think it's
meditation.
during a short rest, but I think it only takes 30 minutes.
Yeah, so technically speaking,
let
you
me
could
do
meditate for 30 minutes, use a key point, and then meditate for the 30 minutes of the short rest.
Key points, key points, key points. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. It's unavailable till you finish short rest, which you must spend at least 30 minutes. Okay, it is a short rest, but you only need to meditate for 30 of that short rest. Is the way it's worded. So, but that spell lasts 8 hours, so if you want to take an hour in between, you could, theoretically, if you're waiting for nighttime.
Yeah, so you're gonna be full up on key points and have cast out on everyone by the time it's nightfall.
You mean the 2 people that need it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
how about the Frostcall sisters? Don't they need it?
They actually, they
elves.
could use. Oh,
Oh, they're else. Okay.
I've always seen them use lights though, so I was like, I thought they could
Yeah,
not
because
see.
it's
Or was that-
easier to see, and that was in Dragonlance
Yeah.
when they were humans because they couldn't be elves.
Okay, fair enough.
And what time
Well-
what time is it right now?
Like 10.
In the morning.
Yeah. Y'all came. Well, no, y'all had to run for 4 to 6 hours. You got up at 8, probably a little past noon somewhere. So I got 8, 6 hours for probably about 1 to 2. So you're looking about 6 hours before a nightfall.
So at 4 hours till nightfall, I could cast it and then
Short rest, then cast
Recharge.
again. And then you could short rest again and have your
Get
key
yourself-
points to go back in.
yeah,
Ye-
we'll just do that. That's fine.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Best
So
thing we
after
can
we
do.
take the tower and say that they don't fall for the trap, do we just go building to building? Because it'll be a
Building to
lot
building.
easier.
What
Yep.
trap?
Yeah.
Wait, what trap are we talking about?
The funneling.
Oh, that's more of a maneuver than a trap. I was like, what the? I don't remember thinking about a trap.
It's called an ambush.
Yeah.
We're ambushing.
Uh,
Not really, but we're not going to get caught on semantics.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's find a safe place to prepare.
Alrighty.
We're the 300 versus Persia right now.
So are y'all gonna back away so y'all have y'all can actually speak, rest, and not have to worry about being seen from the city? Because y'all are
Yeah.
technically in view of this city. It's just y'all are far enough away; they're not hearing your voice. Okay. So how far are y'all going to be backing off?
I'd say far enough that we can still see the gates and see if anyone's leaving or like walking out, but far enough that we can reasonably rest comfortably.
All right. So y'all managed to back off. Before I go, do you start time skipping? Does everybody agree to this plan?
Anma.
Ease.
Zook,
Well, of course.
Snorlax,
Yep.
Ollie,
Yep.
Throck.
Yo.
I think that was all 5 of you. Did I miss anybody?
No.
Cool. All right. So y'all bunker down to watch. It's a long night or a long day. Is there anything y'all would like to do while y'all are waiting?
That's what I was trying to figure out if I needed to figure out anything.
Well, if you want to change your armor, you could do it during this time, I believe, or does it
Yeah.
need to finish a short, long rest?
Uh,
I think the armor subclass is long rest that you change. You can actually isn't it that you can only pick one type of armor, or can
No.
can you
You
change
can
it
change
to?
it.
Oh,
Whenever you can change the model whenever you finish a short rest or a long rest. So yeah, you'd be able to finish it if you want to switch it up.
no, I think I want to keep
The melee one. Okay, cool.
melee one. Yeah.
Anybody else? Anything y'all want to do while y'all wait?
Is there a river nearby? that we can
Around the
fish?
city. And either it does come down the way y'all are, so yeah, you can sit and fish.
Yeah, I'd fish.
Alrighty, give me a survival check.
I will.
The
do
bear
that.
is going to help you, so you have advantage.
Let's go. I'll happily accept it.
Come on, a bear. You don't get the most, but you do get a couple trout, about 3 trout.
I want to go
To the
fishing.
inventory it goes.
Then go fishing. Do you have fishing stuff?
Anma, help me fish with my thing.
What is your thing?
My staff. I'm just gonna clunk him upside the head.
All right, disadvantage survival check.
You said trout?
Yeah, you got some trout.
Cool. I'll name it specifically.
Surprisingly, Mookie gets some trout as well. He gets
I give
3
them
as
to
well.
Anma.
You have 6 trout now.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
you know what? Surprisingly enough, smacking the surface of the water with a stick is actually somewhat
method.
useful, a fishing method.
Mm-hmm. Usually, you have other tools to help with that, but
You're shocking the fish to the surface.
So here's the question for you: How late into the night? You said you wanted to wait for him to go to sleep.
It was more of a suggestion, but
It's a decent one. That's why I'm asking.
yeah.
Yeah, I think until they go to sleep.
So a couple hours
So-
after nightfall.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So we're gonna take a long rest then.
You can't take a long rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You would effectively be taking one, you just don't get the benefits of a long rest because you can only do that at the end of the day and actually sleep and
Gotcha.
whatnot. Y'all have just finished one anyway. So y'all wait through the day. Anma does some fishing, joined by Mookie and Abear. It's rather quiet. Mimi pops out of nowhere and has claimed Anma's lap as a dog because they're bored. But
Oh, and Throcko would just be sitting, staring at the gate, waiting, like a.
nothing
gargoyle.
really happens. You'll see some goblins poke their heads out from time to time looking around. But eventually night falls and the city is lost in the dark.
Throcko will stand. I think that's enough time for him to.
The sun has just set.
Oh, I thought you said it was time to. Okay.
No, I'm just telling you. The sun has just set and it's just gone dark. And you can no longer see the city.
Throck will look at Mookie. All right, start putting the dark vision on Flynn. Really.
Already ahead of you. Boop boom. Boop boop boom. Boop boop. Bloop.
That's darkness, not dark vision.
I'm making a darkness. There we go.
There you go.
God, the fucking spell components for some of these spells. A pinch of dried carrot to give you better dark night vision.
You should see the one for Gust of Wind.
Oh, fucking beans.
Yeah.
Fucking beans.
Alrighty.
Beans, and magical fruit.
Was not expecting.
Hey, if you want to cast the web spell, you need some spider webs.
Ah, here's the button I want. Turn that off. Update vision prompt. Do that. It is nice and dark. Where is my dynamic lighting? There it is. I'm fucking stupid is what I am. Oh, good lord. Alright, so it's been a few hours. It's dark, the moon is above its crescent, so you're not getting much light off it. But there is one more thing that is going y'all's way. It has started to rain. There's
Yes.
thunder rumbling, so there's not a lot of, it's going to be harder for things to hear you.
Buck looks up. The rain is soaking his face. Looks like the gods are on our side tonight.
It's not heavy rain, but you can already hide because it's dark.
Zook's goggles have little windshield wipers clean them as it rains.
Brass Paul's got his own too. You don't know when he
Oh.
got them, but he's got them too. But
Wait.
that brings us to the party. What are we waiting for?
Can fairies fly in rain?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
That's just you've seen the Tinkerbell movies. They can't fly in the rain. Their wings are too delicate.
It is
If
not
anything,
a
you can ride
mechanic
on my
for
shoulder.
fairies, so y'all are fine. It
Just
makes
make
it more
sure.
difficult, but I'm not going to screw y'all like that.
We appreciate it.
But
CC doesn't want to spend the next 4 sessions on sieging this town.
yeah, that is the other part of this. Just like, I don't want to sit here forever. But that should move us, as y'all can now see y'all's self.
Yippee you.
Can everybody
glad.
see? Did I miss anybody else's? Did I mess up anybody's viewer stuff?
No.
No, I'm
Possibility
working good.
vision. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure everybody could actually see.
Yep, can see.
The city is off to your east. Y'all are on y'all's approach. Y'all aren't far away from the town now. Y'all are just on the outskirts. Move at your discretion.
Let's all move behind a bear in his bush.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
It's a war bush.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. He's on the move. Look at him go. He is
Yeah,
a
he's going-
bear
he's
in a
booking
bush. I'm just moving quickly because there's nothing going on over there. The rest of the
Why we have a
NPCs
little-
will catch up when something goes on. Just because I don't want to try to move them all at once.
just have an
I
itty bitty
vaguely
little
remember,
myself.
CC, that you wanted me to remind you to shrink Zook because he's a small creature.
Tell me not in session because I have to make you a new token.
All right, I'll try to remember that.
Everybody, please remember that. But as y'all
I'm
are
gonna
on the
forget.
approach, y'all are on
I
the
have an
road.
itty bitty. I
What?
have an itty bitty light around myself, so I completely lost the party.
You're right with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to give them the 60 feet dark vision. They had the
Oh,
5-foot
thank
dark
you. I
vision.
can see now. I can see.
But a bear
I can
Where
see.
did we
I can
go?
is on the move.
I can see clearly now.
He can see.
Darkness is gone.
He can see the bridge. It's just ahead. How do you wish to proceed?
Before we get any closer, Throck will look at the towers. Is there any like light coming from them? Braziers?
There's no light
Uh,
coming from the city at all. You would have been able to see it from a ways off.
Throck will like will hunker down. It's like, all right, let's try to be as quiet as possible.
All right, so just to confirm, Zook's going to the south tower, and Flit is going to the north tower, right?
Are we still doing the plan to try to get everyone on to funnel everyone here, or are we going through the town to try to find
go-
survivors?
Well, we should take out the archers in the towers.
If there are any.
None have been seen.
Flit.
Can I do a perception check?
I mean, you don't see any right now, but they might be
Okay.
under where you can't see. I'm not even going to make you roll perception, because you can just look up there and go, I don't see any goblins up there.
I
Uh,
heard
I
my
I rolled
new-
anyways.
Zook will ask quietly for Flick to go up and see if she sees anyone up in the towers.
Sure, Flit will try to stealthily go up.
Roll me the stealth that will matter. The only one. All right, Flit, you got a 15. You're doing good.
Yeah.
Quiet. You got the wings.
I'm in this bush
Flat,
over
flat,
here.
flat.
Fair.
Checking the
It's
towers.
foliage.
As you're flying around, you're doing a looking, going over the edge, peeking over. No goblins.
Yeah. All right, I'll fly back. Nope, no goblins.
I wonder if they're inside the towers to avoid the rain.
Squish, squish.
Maybe I can
squish,
look.
squish, 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 squish.
Or we can just charge in.
Y'all didn't tell Abear to stop.
Well, Abear
There.
stops, we all stopped.
It's because I was waiting to see what y'all did. Abear's just kind of on the ground, crawling, army crawling like a big bear with a bush on him. He looks like he's in a ghillie suit. He's ready to fight. He's got his rifle. He's gonna go kill him some Nazis.
Gotta be very quiet.
I'm
Throck will
sorry, a
whisper,
bear has a rifle now?
Not really,
Yes.
but it's fucking hilarious. He can get one from the raccoon though. Granted,
Throck
it'd
will
be
whisper
a
to the-
shoulder-mounted cannon more than a rifle. But anyway, continue on, Throck.
Blastoise.
Throck will whisper to the bear. All right, stop just in front of the tower so we can look around, make sure there's nothing around.
He looks around, completely filling the gap between the towers.
A little,
I
a
don't
little
like
fur-
being on the bridge.
a little further, bear. A little further.
He inches forward.
Okay, a lot further. Go past the towers.
He's off into the
There we
tower, into the place.
Stop.
Throck's going to take a quick peek inside this tower here.
Okay.
I'll do the other one.
You
there's a
cannot
boulder in
get
the
way.
the, open that one.
All right.
Okay.
Now, you
Let's
said
go
Zook
check
is
this
small enough
tower.
to go in, right?
Yeah, Zook and Flit would be able to get in there.
All right, well, Zook will go in.
Y'all don't see any goblins in there.
All right.
All right.
Let's just
Let's-
check the houses. Go house to house.
This is the church, right?
The temple,
You said
yes.
the church. Let's check the temple. Bear, head toward the doors of the temple.
Oh, that I've got Flit. Oh no!
No.
Crawl,
Split to the front line.
crawl, crawl, crawl. He is Army Bear. Army Bear. That is why he is a bear. It stands for Army Bear.
I figure he's more. I figure he's more like Yogi Bear, like in the bushes waiting to steal a picnic basket. Hey, boo boo.
Picnic basket boo boo.
But as y'all are arriving, y'all see the door is rather damaged, but it's not fully off its hooks.
All right. But Throck will leer into the damaged door, not touching it, just kind of looking in, see what's inside there.
You can see there are these large stained glass windows on the northern and southern walls. There are wooden benches all throughout, and there's a pulpit at the end of the other end of the church. The ground is made out of dirt.
Any bodies? Any goblins? Any living, breathing
Is
things? Or
all quiet.
Hmm.
You see there
This would-
are here we go. There is a door on the other side of the temple.
Brock will whisper. We'll go over and whisper. There's a door in there. There might be people inside. I don't see any sign of goblins in there though.
You
I
want me
think
to
I'm.
go check it out then?
I'll go check it out.
Yeah, look, you check it out. You're one of our stealthier ones.
But down.
Very well.
Do I need to go up this way to go in?
I'm just not
There's
gonna.
a door right here.
I'm just gonna tell you what's going on in there. As you creep in and need a stealth roll.
Death roll. I did a 10.
Alrighty. As you're creeping past the pews, you make it all the way to the other side without being accosted. The door is easy enough to open, and you press it open to find what looks to be a rather simple bedroom. Very Spartan, pretty much just an old wooden bed. The mattress has been torn up, and there's straw everywhere. It also looks like there were a set of wooden chests that have had its contents thrown everywhere. Looks like to have been clothes, probably the village's acolyte. But there's no one here. There's also a staircase just outside the door that leads up.
I'll go up.
You sneak your way up, and you find yourself up next to a large brass bell.
Do I see anything like, is there any windows out there?
I mean, you're standing kind of out in the open. You're in the bell tower.
I don't see any figures moving. I know I can only see 60 feet, but
You can see a bush.
okay. I go
And
back
he's-
down.
You think he might be searching for oil.
I go back down, let him know, hey, there's nothing in there. But I can ring the bell if you want me to.
Oh, why would we want you to ring the bell?
I mean, it sounded like fun.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.
On to the next.
What's this building here?
That would be the inn.
Let's check the inn.
A bush, a bush, a bush. Now this would be where the monolith was.
The big hole, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll manage.
Actually, I want to go
Go ahead.
see about the hole if they go do that.
Okay. As you go into the inn itself, the place has been ransacked. Bottles broken on the ground. All the cupboards are open, tables flipped. It looks like a mess. You can see there is a section off to the side for bedrooms, but y'all are just in the open tavern area at the moment.
Do I see anything with this hole?
I will get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Brock will look at Flynn and whisper to them. All right, go to the bedrooms. Try to listen in, see if you can hear any snoring or goblin noises or something.
Straight,
Yeah, sure.
straight.
Okay.
Where in the fuck is Zuki going?
I don't know.
No, that's
but,
that's the sound of the beds.
yeah, Flit will sneak up and try to listen for goblin snoring.
Are you head? Where are you going to look? Are you just looking around in the room here, or going to check the rooms?
Going to check the rooms.
As you are going, you do see what seems to be the form of a sleeping goblin just in the middle of the hall.
Oh, hello.
They're saying hello to the sleeping goblin.
No, just muttering like, "Oh, hello." Um, Flit will come down and say, "Yeah, there's one in the middle of the ground. I could just like stab it or something."
Pretty sure you get a automatic crit when you attack a sleeping creature. Yes.
I do not believe that's a thing in this edition.
Isn't that?
No,
Yeah, because it would be an unconscious creature. As long as it's a melee attack within 5 feet, yes.
You have advantage.
You have
That's
advantage, and then if it hits, it would be considered a crit because it's an unconscious creature.
I haven't actually gone against unconscious in a good long while, so I need to go look at the thing. Automatically saves advantage. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking coup de grace. So yeah, it automatically becomes a crit. If you're within 5 feet of it, so don't use a bow.
Or,
I could like slaughter that guy.
Do it.
Okay.
No, don't kill.
Smokey.
No, don't kill it.
Kill it.
No, don't kill it. Don't attack it. Don't do anything with it right now. If you don't kill it in one blow, and it wakes up, it will scream and alert everything else around here.
Let's just all stand next to the bed and stab it all at once.
Oh, it's not in the bed. As I said, it's just in the middle of the hallway.
All right, well,
there's-
in the middle of the hallway then.
There's 3 people that surround it.
And we
and
all
stab
rolled
it all
nat
at the same
ones.
time.
we all
it's an-
miss.
That
I
was not a
mean,
crit.
well, it's we strike with advantage, and if it hits, it's an auto crit.
Mm. I believe that is correct. You still have to hit the creature.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flit is gonna look around for more before she does anything. Because if there are more around here, and
You
this guy
don't
wakes
see
up,
any more of in the hallway. They might be more in the rooms, but not the hallway you're in.
I want to try to carefully check the rooms.
Alright.
How many rooms?
There are a total of 8 rooms.
Okay.
Actually, 9 rooms.
Yeah, we'll start checking them one by one because I doubt they'd lock them.
You start going through, one after the other, creaking through, not seeing a single gobbledygoo. Each of the
There's just
rooms
the
look
one.
like they've been ransacked.
There's just the one guy.
We could try interrogating them.
All right, I can do that.
Cece, if do I need to have the grappler feet to tie goblin up if they're asleep already, or can I?
You can always tie somebody up. It's just pinning them needs the grappling feet.
So if me and Am work together, can we tie this guy up and gag him before he can move, or alert
It'd
him?
be a roll.
What role would it be?
You'd need an athletics to grapple him, and you'd need a sleight of hand to actually tie him.
Let,
You hold him down and I'll tie him.
No, let's not keep him. Let's just kill him and move on.
I'm down for both.
I prefer the interrogation method.
No, your interrogation didn't go well last time. Let's just knock him out now and move on to the next.
if I grapple him, can I cover his mouth and everyone else just stab him?
You could.
I think we're overcomplicating this. Let's just gonna go up to him.
Okay. You're next to the goblin.
I'm gonna take out my short sword
Mm-hmm.
and say, "In Goblin, sorry, buddy," and I'm gonna stab him.
You have stabbed him.
Slice his neck.
Roll me some damage.
All right, just do not want me to roll?
Yeah, you need to roll a
Hit.
hit too. So yeah, do that.
Advantage.
Ignore archery. I don't have that.
I mean, it's still 20, which means you crit.
Yeah.
Right.
Roll me another d6.
Gathered Swarm would also crit, I think.
Yes, I need another d6. So that is 10, 15, 17 damage. The blade pierces through his back and through his rib cage. He doesn't move.
Oh fuck, he's already dead.
Was the goblin sleeping or not breathing when Flit first found him?
Nobody checked.
He's extra dead now.
Wait, that Throck goes up to the goblin and takes a look at him. Can Throck tell how long this guy, whether or not this guy's been dead for a long time or for a few
Medicine
months,
check.
All right, I'm going to use a hero point for advantage.
Are you proficient in... Hang on, before you roll. Are you
No.
proficient in medicine to tell how long you would need proficiency?
Oh. Rosalie's with us, right?
Yeah.
Rosalie, can you come in here?
I'm right here.
Good. Can you tell how long this goblin's been dead? Because that seemed way too easy.
She's going to crouch down and take a look at the goblin before flipping him over.
Rigor mortis.
You see that? That's Riga.
10 hours? As you see, he's flipped over, and there is just a crossbow bolt straight through the heart.
Well,
Shot through
okay.
the heart and your.
God damn it! I was gonna say that.
Flip, next time maybe check to see if it's breathing before we go into the whole thing with it.
I think this goblin died about the same time we arrived. Give or take an hour or two.
So maybe they were still fighting when we got here. We just didn't see anything, or something else happened. I got no clue. There's nothing else in it.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, there's nothing else in this tavern, right? Flip.
Nope, nothing.
What's this building over here?
That is the trading post.
All right, let's head over to the trading post.
Come on, hey bear.
Bush, 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 bush. Don't give this
Wait.
bush a win, because then it'll be a W bush.
Buck will look around. And whisper to the group, where the hell is Mookie?
All right, I have to go back to Mookie. Mookie, how you doing? There's a
Hey,
hole.
I'm just waiting by this hole.
It is a hole. It's a couple.
Does it go
maybe-
down?
Yes, it does. How far down does it go? I think it's about a 5-foot hole.
Okay, there's nothing in the bottom.
No.
Okay.
There's mud.
Gotcha. Nah, don't need no mud.
Definitely some mud. So you see your party coming out by that point.
Where'd you run up to?
Me?
Yeah.
I was by that hole where the obelisk was. I was interested.
Mookie, keep your voice down.
It is. That's how I normally talk.
Bring it down a few more decibels. We found a dead goblin in the tavern. So
That's a good goblin then.
Hey, Quibbles is a fine goblin.
She looks
They're
over
pretty.
from where she's standing. Hmm?
Throck gives them
Let's
a
go.
thumbs up.
Let's go inside this thing.
That's where they're going. But are y'all creeping in, sending one person in, or bursting in and fighting everything inside?
Creeping. One person. One creepy person. Who wants to be the creepy person?
Ooh, me,
I'll be the
me, me.
creepy.
You want to be the creepy person?
Yeah, we could both be creepy.
All right, let's tag team this.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a creepy motherfucker.
You're all freaking creepy. But y'all push open the door to look to see the trade post has been ransacked. The shelves have all been knocked down. Everything's gone. The cash register that was on the counter is missing.
Sounds like good time in here.
Let's
There's
take a
nothing.
few minutes to investigate, see if we find any clues or any traps. Not traps. What are those doors in the floor? You can go down in the cellar.
Trapdoor?
Trap
Trap
door.
door.
Thank you.
Yeah. You
Or
don't
so.
find any of those. Yeah, everything has just been completely taken. What kind of clues you're looking for?
Well, like we're trying to find some of the people. So I'm assuming since we busted in and we didn't see any bodies, they may be hiding or taken away. So maybe any traces of someone being dragged, or I don't know. Like I don't know how you'd look for a hidden door.
Investigation.
All right.
One person may roll.
Oh, boo.
Zook has rolled. I mean, he's your intelligence caster, so that's not all that surprising. But as you're looking around, Zook, it looks like there was some kind of scuffle close to the entrance. But you're not entirely sure what happened after that. It looks like a taller, injured individual was attacked by at least 3 smaller individuals. Based on
Okay.
the prints in the blood you find.
You want to do anything else, Mookie?
Nope.
All right, let's move on to the next building.
As we're walking, Throck's gonna look at the street. This is a dirt road, right? This isn't like pavement or any kind of
Right.
like cobblestones.
Nope, just
Are there any? I know it's raining, but are there any like tracks that lead that like maybe a lot of people being moved to one place or something like that?
there might have been at one point, but the rain has washed them away.
There's more buildings to this in this direction, right?
I don't know which direction you're referring to.
North.
This direction, north.
Yeah. No. Well, one.
Which one?
The one right here.
Oh, I thought that was like a. I don't even know what that is.
That would be a
I'll go
building.
check it out.
Throck will go over here.
I will creepily go inside.
Alrighty. You see this looks to have been a farm. Are y'all going inside, or y'all just kind of looking? Oh, there's a building there. You can see most of the building was destroyed.
Okay.
As a giant rock fell on it and just leveled the northern part of the building.
Is this a building over here? Or was?
That is one of the towers.
Okay, never mind. So I guess we gotta go south.
Yep.
Are y'all looking in through the building, or you just go, oh, the building was destroyed, and then leave?
Yeah, we'll look.
As y'all look around, you'll find out in the yard, it looks like there are a number of chicken feathers. It looks like somebody attacked a chicken, or a couple chickens. There is also the crushed bottom half of what looks to be a middle-aged woman.
Oh,
The top half is underneath a boulder.
gruesome way to die.
It looks like she was inside her house when the rock fell on her.
Yeah, I guess
Well-
she met her crush, eh?
That's just inappropriate, Zook. Well, it's good. There's a good chance she didn't see it coming, and it was instant. So that's one of the least horrible ways to die, in my opinion. I mean, you don't see it coming.
You could say she went to the grapevine yard. Because when everything went down, she went like a grape.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
But,
Goddamn. Throck starts heading south.
alrighty.
Well, there's another building over here.
That's
think
one of
it's
the
just a tower.
towers.
Oh, that's one of the towers. Don't
Yep.
we want to check the tower?
Y'all have not as of thus. Do you want to?
Yes.
The rock's going the other way, so you going?
Yep.
Alrighty, party splitting. Anma, Mookie,
Oh,
where y'all
yeah.
going? Anma's going with the
Throck-
boys. Mookie, who are you going with?
Where's
Doesn't
the
Flip-
run up to?
Suki
say,
went
Zook,
north,
get-
everybody else went south.
I say, Zook, get back here.
But there's a tower to check.
It's okay. We'll come back.
Excuse me.
I can't take care of Brass Paul alone.
That's where I ain't with this.
I know that, dummy. If he dies, then Brass Paul will be. I can't take care of Brass Paul. I'm too young to have a kid.
What's this building over here?
Looks to be a home of some kind.
Has it been damaged by rocks, or is it still?
Not that you can see.
Flip,
Go in.
you're up.
All right, Flit, we'll try to sneak in.
You see the door has been damaged as you get up to it. And you look around the place as everything else has been ransacked all to hell. This looks like somebody's home. As y'all are standing there, Anma, as y'all are Flit's inside, Anma, you notice something. Off in the field to the south.
Throck doesn't.
Throck, you're looking at the door.
Oh.
It's not all about you, Throck.
I see something moving.
Not necessarily
Um,
moving. There's just something of interest
oh.
down there.
Can I try to see what it is? Like from here, or
As you get a better look, as you go to the railing, you see what looks to be a large man under the boulder. It looks like 3/4 of his body took the rock. His chest, his arms and head, well, one of his arms and head are outside of where the rock landed, but the rest is completely under it.
Do we recognize this person?
Only Alma sees them so
Ozma
far.
doesn't.
So.
yeah, I was gonna say I've never been in this town before.
He looks
Um,
just to be a farmer, though.
When you say large man, how large?
Large farmer guy.
Like 6 foot?
Yeah, just about. Burly guy. Kind of guy you would have seen at the inns at night back in your village. One of the good fisher boys.
Gotcha.
He doesn't look older than maybe 26.
She will probably just silently move up and over the railing. How tall are the fences actually? Before I just say I do that.
Not too high. Maybe 3.5 feet.
Okay, yeah.
It's
She'll
easy enough
just
to jump.
kind of hop over it and kind of go over to the guy.
Alrighty. You can see his remains.
Oh, another one taken too soon.
You can see also, now that you're closer, what looks to be a pitchfork and a burnt out torch. You recognize this as the kind of individual who would stand up to try to form to a militia to protect their home. It looks like he was trying to do just that with his pitchfork when the rock landed on him.
At least he went out fighting.
Not
Good
necessarily
lad.
fighting, but looking for
Well,
a fight.
I mean, yeah, was at least prepped for a fight. I still consider that fighting, even if
Fair enough.
he was taken out by something. Just because you're on the front lines and you're taken out by an arrow doesn't mean you didn't go out fighting.
Fair.
At that, I will
Yeah.
probably start returning back to the group.
You can see his eyes are still open, blood kind of coating the bottom of his face, as blood has dripped out from his mouth and nose. Probably when the boulder fell on him, he didn't die immediately. But his eyes are still open, blankly looking ahead.
I would close his eyes.
Fair. He's very cold.
Rest now, young one. May you find peace in the next life.
Fair. It's about this time, Lit, you're finishing looking up in that building, having not found anything.
Yeah, nothing. Where the fuck are all these goblins?
I don't know. I watched that gate the entire time. And I didn't see a single one leave. I saw a couple look out, but I didn't see them leave.
Probably the keep.
They also could have left after sundown.
It's in this building.
Which one? The one down where you are, Mookie?
Yep.
It looks like another farmhouse. It has a bunch of pumpkins around. This is where Flit saw the goblins wearing pumpkins. The front door is just hanging open, and the inside has been ransacked all to hell.
All right. Well, nothing in there.
Let's just move past the houses. I don't think there's going to be anything in there. Is there any more big buildings like as we're walking this down south?
No, I mean there's a couple other houses, but that's about it.
We stick with the party.
Can I check this
Okay.
building? If we haven't already.
Which one?
The one that I'm standing next to. This one right here.
That one is. Oh, that one's the trading post. What was the one I sent y'all into? The northern one was the stable house. So that's the. I got my words wrong. So the one you're next to, Anma, is the trading post. The one to the north y'all originally at was the stable house, which was just empty.
So CC, out of character, if all the houses are empty, can we just say that we've
Y'all
seen
just
them
want to
and
look through
then?
them? Yeah, y'all don't find
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
in any of the other ones.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I want to check them all, but I don't want to spend the next hour doing it.
Yeah, y'all don't
Yeah.
find anything of note. It looks like the entire village has been ransacked of anything valuable. You find a number of different bodies, but still no sign of the goblins. For those that are listening, looking for Throck, he's in the south near the bridge.
Yeah, I think everyone can see me. I mean,
I'm just making sure I can see everybody moving around.
All right.
Wait.
I think the only place
What
we
is
can check
this?
now.
That would
Oh,
be
that's
the
the
windmill.
The
Okay.
windmill.
One last place to check. How do we get over there?
How exactly? How is this bridge damaged? Is it like just a big rock right here, or
There's not
does
a
it look like
rock, there's just a hole.
could Throck jump that?
Is
I
that
ask,
15 feet accurate?
But the problem is it goes up.
I asked the
It's
Rosalie
relatively
and
steep,
Zinnia.
so you wouldn't be able to make that jump easy.
I asked Rosalie and Zinnia if they have their little bridge thing handy.
It would not be long enough to reach Stant.
No.
Uh,
Time for a rope.
Now let me go check it out.
Well, Throck is gonna stand at the edge of the bridge, summon up his guy at the other end, and just swap places with it.
Gotcha.
How specifically? How much higher is it?
At the rate you're going 15 feet, it's probably about 7 feet higher.
I was gonna say because Anma can safely jump. With a running start, she can jump 17 feet out and 6 feet up comfortably.
Oh, you'd be able to catch the edge, but you'd have to make it athletics to try to catch it and then pull yourself up.
Throck would be on the edge ready to help Alma cross over.
You're also going to have disadvantage because everything's soaked.
So it'll be like a normal roll.
It'd be a normal roll with Throck's help.
Why don't
I
I
mean,
go
if
check
we-
it out so we're not all jumping over at once?
I can come with you.
You sure?
The
You're not
party,
fucking
split the party.
I mean,
No
we all
splitting
need to be
apart.
over there eventually.
Yeah.
I don't
Throck's
see a
just gonna-
reason for people to not be making it over there if we can make it over now.
Zook, how are you going to get over?
I don't know. I can't jump that far.
Anma, can you throw the poor boy?
I mean, how heavy is he with his gear?
Oh god, you're gonna make me calculate that shit.
I mean, kinda, because that greatly depends on how far I can throw you.
He's a gnome or is he a dwarf? I think he's a gnome, right?
He's a
He's a
gnome,
gnome.
Which with a
So
small
he
is
himself isn't
probably,
heavy. but his gear probably is
probably around
decently so.
80 to 100 pounds. And then your gear, you're in heavy gear, so maybe 100 more pounds on that at least. So you're looking at
Yeah,
at
and-
least 200 pounds.
And D&D's got pretty good push, drag, and lift calculations. It doesn't really tell you how far you can throw heavy objects.
No, and if he was unarmored, you might be able to throw him. It'd be a risk, though.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I could probably throw you and then your armor, but you're
Okay,
risking
well-
either you or your armor landing in the river.
Well, Zook will doffed his armor, which takes one action. Put it all in his bag of holding. Strap the bag of holding to his back. So that's 40 plus what? The bag weighs 15 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Or
So
20, I
here's-
don't remember. It's one of the two of them.
It's
Yeah.
15.
So there you go. You got 55 pounds.
Fair.
Throw.
Throck just sees this and like you guys are going crazy. He just kind of ports over there again. You guys know if you need me to carry some heavy shit, I have a bag of holding, right? You just see
So do
Throck
I.
just
You want to put me in the bag of holding?
no.
I didn't think so.
Bagman. Bagman. Bagman.
Man.
Oh, I love Bagman.
Did you not learn from the Saturday campaign, Ollie?
I know.
So what y'all gonna do?
Well, while they're arguing about this, Flip's gonna try to sneak over here and see what's up.
I'm just going to jump.
Wouldn't you
Um,
have a worse jump than Throck?
Me?
Yeah, I actually don't, because it's strength reliant.
Well, he's got Step of the Wind. What does Step of the Wind do for you?
I don't think it
Double click.
increases your jump distance.
I think one of the
think it
Yep,
doubles it.
and
abilities
your jump
does.
distance is doubled for the turn.
What's your strength?
Oh, it is 11. Strength, yeah,
You're not even.
11.
Yeah, you're not making that.
Oh,
If it was
never
a
mind.
straight
you don't have the
jump, you
height.
could get the distance, but you're gonna miss that height.
I'm so
Oh.
glad I can fly.
Because with an 11, you have a +0 to your jump, so you have a 1 foot jump, if I remember correctly. Meaning you can jump a
Correct.
height of 2.
Oh no,
Alright,
he has
so-
a 3-foot jump. He has a 3-foot jump because it's 3 plus. If I remember, it's 3 plus your strength mod.
I don't remember high
Yeah,
jump.
3 plus your strength mod for high
You'd
jump.
be able to jump
Minimum of 0 feet.
6. He'd almost be able to make it. It's going to be a very difficult one because you have to make up a lot of height. But you, with Step of the Wind, you could feasibly do it. No, yes, because 10 goes to 20. Yeah, you could try.
I was gonna say if he has Throck, he could definitely have
Just
a
tie a
better
rope
chance
around
at it.
him, and when
Yeah,
he jumps,
just-
you just grab him.
He wouldn't be
Yeah.
high enough for Throck to catch him. He'd be trying
Throck-
to grab
rope.
with his hand.
Throck
So-
could just let's just use a rope and tie it around Mookie. When he fails, he just pulls him up.
Or Anna,
also
you
might-
hold on to this rope. Throck, you hold on to the other end. I'll just climb over.
Yeah, I mean we could also do that with Zook, honestly.
Yeah.
It is also raining, meaning that rope is going to be slick.
Jesus.
So it's still going to
Why
be a
don't I
roll.
go-
It's easier than the jump, but it is still dangerous.
I think we take
Why don't
the
I
thing that'll
go-
be easier.
Why don't I go first and sneak about the place, see if it's even worth coming over and risking everything to jump?
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do.
Yeah, I'll stay outside the door. You let me know.
Okay, so let's get a stealth in.
As you're heading up Flit, you see the gate has been broken down. It looks like somebody came in here by force, and there was a fight to try to hold that gate. Whoever was defending lost.
Okay,
Their bodies, however, are gone.
interesting. Probably thrown in the river.
Let me actually open the gate for you because it's open.
Yeah, Flit's going in carefully.
You are back at the keep.
Oh, haha.
It's very quiet.
Too quiet.
The great door before you is closed.
I think I'm gonna fly over to where I was before.
Which one? The northwestern side or the southeastern side?
Where I saw the goblin, the hobgoblin chick.
Southeastern side. So go around.
Wait, hold on. South, I never. South.
Go to
I'm
the
trying
right.
to figure out if I go back. Yeah, my brain is.
As you end up there and you can see into the building, it's ransacked as well. But you don't see the hobgoblins, which is good.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna keep
Can I get a perception check?
fluttering around. Yes, I'm gonna use a hero point, my last hero point. For advantage. Natural 20.
Oh,
Ooh.
You can hear something moving around inside. It's quiet,
Like-
but you can hear it.
Is it a bagless bagman?
I don't know
Say
what
I
that
need
guy
you to
is.
roll a 100, D100. Zook,
Awesome.
hang on, Flit. Zook, I need you to roll a D100.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Zook.
Zook, you can feel your bag starting to twitch.
Last time I dealt with a bagman, he stole a gold coin. My character went after him into the bag.
You toss that back into the river right fucking now.
And you call me a chaos goblin.
So Luke, what you doing? You can feel your bag twitching next to you.
What's a bag man?
You're about to find out.
um, let's. He's curious, so he'll open it up.
A hand shoots out and grabs you by the throat.
I punch the hand.
Okay, roll an attack.
We're about to fight the fucking Bagman. Yay. We're at level fucking 3.
Need to go find his stat block.
And Flit isn't there.
If you hit, you do some damage. Give me a minute
No.
while I get this stat block.
Nobody hurts my friend. Grabs him by the throat.
That's not his stat block. Where is his stat block? Is this it? Hang on, I know who has it.
Why, Zuki? Why?
That's not him. Alright, I'm getting the stat block. 1 second. Next year, they're going to summon a false Hydra.
But we won't remember it.
I'm
Or
not gonna ask
remember what?
because I don't want to get in more shit that we're already in.
Oh, that one totally missed.
Oh wait, you haven't heard of a false Hydra before?
No.
I mean, I've heard of it. I just don't exactly know what it is.
Yeah, we can tell you after session. You know,
Yeah, tell me
when
after
shit
session.
isn't going to happen. God, this party already takes long enough to do stuff. Do we really need to interrupt it with a Bagman combat?
Well, it might
I
not be a
know.
combat. Just a second.
I'm working on it. I've got the template.
Yeah.
Though I looked it up.
Oh, that's not the one I used.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Are you an average? Yep, here we go.
I want, well, my special beating stick is in my hand right now. I wish I could hit it through the computer. God damn it.
Do, 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 do. Be that.
Thank you. That is indeed
Oh,
what I was
I'm
looking for.
not done.
That has the part I needed, though.
Fair enough.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it has a hold of you. Mookie, as you punch it, it doesn't seem to do all that much as you think it might be resisting your attacks. But, no, you do anything about the situation behind you as Zook has been grabbed by the face by this really long arm?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll try to stab it with my pike.
Gotcha.
Why don't you just ask nicely? Mr. Bagman, can you please let me go?
I'm assuming it's just a straight roll. I don't know if
It'd be an
it's
attack.
1d4.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's
hit.
what I meant. Ignore the drop 3 off that. I think because I think I have
I
blessed
think it's
turned
got
on.
blessed on, yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure that that's off.
You also have rage on.
Do I? Why is rage on? Okay, well, either way. And then just make sure to drop some damage off that as well. So that should be, I think, just 11.
Okay,
'Cause
yeah.
I think, yeah,
Because
yeah,
you don't
just
have
11.
Divine Fury, you don't have your Rage, so it is
Yeah.
just the 11. So you also don't do as much as you would have expected. But Zook, what are you doing?
Ask him nicely to let me go.
Alright, he is not doing that.
Oh well. Let's give him a punch.
It's gonna hit.
All that stuff's off.
That is gonna actually do full damage. I need a strength save from you, Zook. Is
I'm
that
gonna
it for
use
you?
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Gotcha.
So you said a strength check or a save?
Save.
Cece, do you need anything else from me? Or are you good?
Nope, that'd be it. Thank you, dear.
Okay, I'm gonna go torture my own players now. Ta-ta.
That's gonna be a failure. As Zook gets pulled into the bag.
But I'm being a good little fairy. I'm just going on my self mission, man.
Mookie, Anma, what are y'all gonna do about that as Zook's bag falls to the ground?
Can you repeat what happened? I'm sorry.
Zook just got
He-
dragged into the bag of holding.
We never saw Zook again.
But then suddenly Williams comes back.
I mean, Anma doesn't know much about magic, but
I
it
don't-
is a bag, so she'll just go over and like she'll just try to pour out the contents of the bag, because that's how bags work.
With the bag of holding, you have to specifically think of the item that you want.
So
I
are you
pulled
out-
just
Don't-
shaking it above, or are you flipping it inside out?
I mean, yeah, like if nothing seems to happen,
Let's
she'll
do
try to
it
flip
over
inside out.
land and get off the bridge first.
She doesn't know how a bag of holding works. She's treating it like a bag. She has just watched a man get sucked into a bag, so she's going to treat it like a bag because she doesn't know magic. So she's literally going to be pouring, like trying to pour it out. If nothing happens, then yeah, she'll flip it inside out like you would
Yeah.
a bag.
You shake it, nothing comes out, so you flip it. Does that do what I think it does?
It should pour out all the contents of the bag, yes.
Oh, I need to read something.
Look at
Now,
Raven
how that
right now,
interacts
he's
with the bag
covered
man,
on
I
it.
have
Yeah,
no
that's
idea.
that's the issue here.
Yeah. Considering I didn't even really know what the bagman was before like 5 minutes ago.
I
Yeah.
did.
This turns out it spills forth unharmed. The bag must be put right before it can be used again. Okay. 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 I need a strength athletics check from Anma to flip out the bag, as you can feel something fighting you as you try to turn the bag inside out.
You said athletics, correct?
Yes, athletics.
19.
You're starting to pull it out, and you can see a foot. It is a Zook foot.
Can
You're
I-
not quite flipped it fully out, but you're pulling and pulling and pulling. You see Zook's foot get pulled back to where you can see it and you can grab it.
Can I grab it or can I have Mookie grab it?
Either one would work.
I
I'm
will help
physically
grab
stronger, but
it. Yeah.
Chuck hear any of this commotion in the background, just out of curiosity.
No, nobody's really made a lot of noise, surprisingly.
So Throck is just sitting by the door while all this is happening behind him.
Yeah.
this is why I didn't want to split the
Fantastic.
fucking party.
But, so, y'all are going to be pulling together, it sounds like?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
So I need an athletics check from both of you.
I'll
Okay,
use a hero point.
that's a 24.
Okay, so that'd be. Alrighty. As y'all are pulling and pulling and pulling, y'all manage to rip Zook out with all of his stuff. It starts going everywhere. Zook, how much stuff do you have in your bag of holding?
Oh, quite a lot.
Not anymore.
We're going to have to go through that after session to see what fell into the river. But the other problem is Zook, while you've been held in that short time that the Bagmans had you, you have taken 49 necrotic damage total.
Holy shit.
Oh.
I'm dead.
You're unconscious. You're not dead. Because
No,
it's
that's
not
fine.
one shot. But you do manage to get him back. What do y'all do with the bag now? As you can see the arms moving about from inside. They haven't reached out yet.
Close the bag.
You're just going to flip it closed?
Guess.
You can still see the bag twitching and moving, and it is starting to reopen itself.
Beat it fiercely.
I beat it with my stick. Beat the bag with my stick.
Okay, so Mookie's beating it. Anma, what are you doing it?
Can I try to hold the bag closed?
Yes, you may, and that is going to be more help, as Anma, you managed to hold the bag with the bagman still inside. He will fuck off eventually. Zook is dying, however. Are either of y'all doing anything about that?
Does it require both of my hands to keep this thing shut?
Yes, it does, because that fucker is strong.
Don't they have Riley with them?
No. Release with Flit.
Where's the two sisters?
Yeah, don't they have Rosalie?
Do have Rosalie. Rosalie can do it.
Okay.
So Rosalie's going to deal with that. So, back to Flit on the other side. Well, that
It's like,
whole
I have two
situation just
hands,
went down.
but I really don't want to have
I'm
to
hearing
use
voices.
it.
You can feel Anma, the man, the thing with the arms that's inside is definitely stronger than you. But you have
Oh.
the advantage of him being in a bag and not really being able to put his full strength into it. So you're managing to hold him close. But yeah, Flit. What you doing over there? Right, sound.
Okay, so
You heard something moving around
hearing-
inside.
yeah, I'm not hearing voices. I'm just hearing a shuffle.
Something moving around, yeah. Not necessarily a shuffle, but sounds like
Um,
something's being moved inside.
I'm gonna try to pee.
You're
There's-
looking around, but you don't see anything in the room you're in.
Okay. I'm gonna continue my loop around the perimeter.
Okay. Sounds like that whatever's in there's on the second floor.
Okay. Continue my loop, see if I see anything else.
Nope.
All right.
Really's
I
with you.
think I'm
Keep
gonna
it
make
up.
I think I'm gonna make my way back to the party because I don't want to risk going in there. I
Okay.
don't want to force my luck. I see
Alrighty. Yep, you can see Throck. You don't see the rest of the party anymore, though.
Anything in there, Fluid?
Everyone else.
Look, there's still
Yeah, there's some like shuffling inside.
Oh, so there should be alive.
Someone moving on the second.
Let's get everyone over here. They should be on the other side of the bridge. And Throck turns around and looks over.
As you walk over, you can see they've backed up a little bit. There is stuff everywhere on the bridge. And Anma is wrestling with a bag.
What in the
What?
fuck?
And it looks
Throck-
like the bag is fighting back.
Throck like ports over and right next to Alma. The fuck is going on?
Y'all's
Hit the-
stupid fucking magic.
Yeah. I keep like hitting the bag with my staff.
Did,
Anma's holding it. Are
Look.
you just beating Anma?
No. It's like a little pinata.
Yeah, it's like those arcade punching machines.
Yeah, yeah.
Would Flit
He's racking up a
as a
good combo.
Fae? Would Flit as a Fae know about the Bagman?
It'd be an Arcana roll.
With Throck as an owner of a bag of holding would have heard those horror stories and know about the bag
It's
man.
still an Arcana roll.
Okay.
Are we
One
both allowed to
person
do
may
it?
make
Or
it.
just one?
Only one.
I think I have a higher than. I think I'm
Yeah.
higher than.
Probably I have a -1 in it.
Yeah, I'm better than you. I'll roll.
Damn, Ollie.
Damn.
I'm sorry, that
not
was came out
wrong.
really. I'm sorry, that came out
Damn,
really
Cece.
crappy. You're holding the sword, man. I am better than you.
Flit, yeah, you've heard of the Bagman. You know his story.
Oh,
You know
oh,
his
this
tale.
is bad, guys. What did you do? You're not supposed to say it, the name, or else he'll come to you.
Are you
Say
talking about what I
what
think
name?
Flit, are you talking about what I think you're talking about?
Are you talking about
The man bag.
BG? BG?
It starts at that comment from Mookie. The bag starts fighting harder. Anma, you see Zinnia use her magic to slam gravity down its throat. It gets
The
a
bag's-
hell of a lot heavier. The bag's probably about 100 pounds now.
Fucking
Yeah,
goddamn.
As she's focusing everything in on the fucking bag. Gonna force that bastard in with you.
What
Can we
in the
move off the bridge?
Yeah, let's get off the bridge before everyone falls in. And why is Zook on the ground? I think I know why. But I want to ask anyway.
fucking
was Zook.
arm came out of his bag and pulled him in. I managed to get him out, and now he's unconscious.
He is starting to come to at this point. Rosalie has got him back up. He's at like 3 health, but he's alive.
Yeah, you're lucky to be alive, right? That's the Zook who's coming
Oh.
to.
Okay, I think I'm fine. But two things. One, the Bagman needs to learn about personal boundaries.
Motherfucker!
Don't say his name. Don't say
It
his
starts
name.
fighting as the bag suddenly
Everybody
flares
stop fucking
open.
talking.
Zook just
have
reaches
to ask
over and
this.
hits it with a wrench.
CC, I have to ask this.
Yeah?
This fucker just said this around me, who has a bag of holding.
Why would
He's
you even bring
already
that up?
coming out of the one on He's already
Okay.
coming out.
I just wanted to know because if you remember from the Saturday one, you had like fucking multiple bags going crazy.
There was an issue because of that. But he's only trying to come through one right now, and he did just break through. Zinnia's trying to slam thing as she keeps casting Adma. Can I get an athletics again from you?
Can I start
Can't.
raging? Like if
Yes,
I
you can.
rage, will I be able to sustain it through the constant sheer effort?
Yeah,
would I
because
before
he
you do
is
that-
trying to murder people.
Okay.
Before you rage, I can offer you help. I have proficiency in athletics.
Let's
Give you advantage.
move off the bridge.
Can
I
we
mean,
physically move the bag?
Yeah.
Or is it too heavy?
Yeah, like let's move,
get
and
off
if
the
you're gonna
bridge.
give me advantage, then I'll just take that. Then rather than wasting a resource.
Yeah.
On I need that roll to see if you can stop this
Yep.
fucker from getting out. You have advantage from...
That's a natural 20.
You have advantage from him, and you have bonuses from Zinnia helping out. So in total, that's a 35.
Oh my.
As you manage to shove that bastard back with the group. However, you are going to take some pot shots. So is Throck.
Throck.
As y'all trying to shove him back in. Where's your damage, buddy boy? Each of you is going to take a claw attack. I'm not going to give him a tongue lash. He did not get his head through. Anma, you are going to take 15 slashing damage. Throck, you're going to take 12.
Okay.
But y'all managed to get it closed again. And Rosalie walks over and gags Zook.
Great idea.
So out of character, right? If you say man bag,
If you say Bagman in any way, shape, or form, it will trigger it. Same way, and remember, CC, I'm saying all this out of character. You can't
Yeah.
fuck with me. Fuck with the characters while I'm out of character. If you say fucking
Problem is
Harass.
Mookie, the character, doesn't know that, so it doesn't really matter. If
Yeah.
Steve knows.
fair, but still, Steve should
Not
know
Steve,
this.
fucking Snorlax.
Snorlax. If you say something like the Tarask or any other eldritch abomination that will hear you through the ether of time and space, CC will fuck with you like that with it. So don't
gotcha.
do it. Don't raise red flags.
Wait, I'm sorry, out of character. Tarask is not an eldritch being. What?
That's a month, isn't it?
Well, okay. Well,
The
obviously we're talking
Tarask
about the
is a
creature.
massive monstrosity. He's just talking
Oh.
in general. The
Okay.
Eldritch beings
Okay,
also
no,
fit under the same
that's
rules.
fair. I was like, I'm sorry. If we mention a fucking Tarask, or the Tarask is just gonna show up. Like, what? No, it's
Yes.
a fucking creature type.
Yes.
Specifically for the
will.
Tarask, it's if you say, at least the Tarask isn't here. Every time somebody has said that, it's happened multiple times, the Tarask has shown up somewhere nearby.
If you look at homebrew rules, rule number 1: don't
So,
give the
Don't give
Don't
DM
say
a
that
bad
shit.
idea. Don't raise red flags. Don't say at least it wasn't worse, or
Yeah.
thank God that's over, or anything like that.
But back on track. Zook has been gagged.
Throck could look at this and say, you should probably gag Mookie too.
Yeah, probably.
I cast silence.
You just cast silence on the
Great
board.
idea, honestly.
That's actually a pretty good way to stop it. As Anma is silently having a fit with his bag as he tries to rip his way free, but she's got a good grip.
Throck is like he pulls out some rope and starts freaking wrapping the shit out of the bag.
Yeah, Flit has no capacity to help in this situation. She is not strong. She is not. I mean, they're good at knots, but about it.
Zook just yanks the bag out of Omna's hands and kicks it in the river.
That's your bag of holding. Well, I guess
He's an
it is
artificer. He can make a new one.
some-
It's an empty bag of holding now. It literally means nothing to him.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. If neither of us are holding it, what's stopping it from coming out?
I mean, you did tie it.
I wrapped the shit. I wrapped a rope.
Well,
around
that's
it
the
like
question.
crazy.
Zook, before he can throw it, he has to get it from Anma.
Yeah, I'm not,
And Throck working in
not just
tandem.
letting go of the bag, and you can't even explain yourself because we're in a silence now.
Yup.
Like, after how long does it?
After
Stop
about
thrashing.
10 minutes, it
For
stops.
fuck's sake.
How long does silence last?
Minute? Is that right?
I think it's like 10 minutes actually.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's a 10.
I don't remember that one.
I could be wrong
I could have sworn
because it's not one that's used like almost ever.
I thought it might have a
Uh,
minute duration. I can find it though.
I mean,
My
we can just post it.
compendium is not loading. Oh boy, that might mean I don't have connection. There it goes. 10 minutes. Cool. Yeah, you just have to keep concentration. So yeah, after about 10 minutes, once the silence spell's going off, the bag stops trying to murder people.
I just sit there peacefully for 10 minutes.
right. Once the spell is over, I look at Zook and Mookie. Okay, I'm gonna make this.
I just want you to shut your face and don't tell me about anything that deals with bags
Don't say it. Don't.
or anything of that nature.
All right.
Now, you two with your scouting mission, did you see anything? Are the hobgoblins there?
Flit
I
heard
didn't
something.
see anything, but I heard something on the second floor.
Anma, you get a nudge from next to you.
What does
It's
that
Mimi.
mean?
You like get nudged
Oh.
against the leg.
Oh, hi, Mimi.
She's looking up the bridge.
Oh shit.
What does that mean? I don't...
She's trying to get you to look up the bridge.
Okay, I'll look up the bridge.
Mm.
Who the fuck is that?
That's what she's pointing at. There's a person
Yeah,
there.
what? Oh,
Is that-
okay.
Is
Guys,
that who I
there's a
think it is?
person.
Okay, no, that's not Lady Nandir.
Who was it that went and befriended a monk before y'all left Nightstone? Was it Mookie or Zook? I think it was Zook.
Zerk.
It was Zook.
Zook, you recognize this bitch. It's the
She's
monk
not a
you
bitch.
met.
She's a very
I
nice
met the
lady.
monk too. Yeah.
Zook waves at her.
Are y'all alright?
Zook does that so-so hand signal.
Oh dear.
We had confrontation with an unfortunate entity.
So I'm noticing. You see she hops down onto the pillar, lands it on one foot, and then jumps across into Flit Square.
Noogie. Yeah, Flit will let her back.
You have an idea where everyone is.
Most people fled. I don't quite know what happened to them after the hobgoblins arrived. I had to stay hidden as I was stuck.
What about all the goblins and I guess the hobgoblins that were in the keep? Where did they go?
They left a few hours ago. Not long after dark fell.
Damn,
Are a lot of you all right?
we're all right. Some
You also see she has a snake with wings curled around her arm.
Oh, hello. You're cute.
Did you see what caused all this damage? All these boulders?
I did. Giants.
I fucking knew it.
They came in from above one of their floating cities and started dropping stones.
What the hell for?
I don't know, but I do know that the obelisk is now gone.
Did they take it?
That is what we think, yes. It was rather hectic in those first few hours.
Did Lady Nandar survive?
No. She was in the keep when it collapsed.
Oh man,
Damn.
our bounty.
Mook. There's more important things than money. Person's dead, for the God's sake.
There's a lot of people that die.
Yeah, show a little decency.
I am.
Let's move away from the broken bridge. I can hear it sagging under our weight.
Yeah. Is a lot of Zook stuff still like just
Everywhere, yeah.
Brock's just gonna stoop down and start like pushing it into his bag, just like scooping up big armfuls of it. I'll parse this out to you, Zook, when we're safer. Yes. Scoop, 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 scoop. Big, just going all over the place. There we go.
Where were the lot of you when everything happened? We could have used some adventurers. Especially
We
when
were
the
on-
goblins came in afterward.
We were dealing with goblins ourselves. We were actually contracted by Lady Nandar to deal with the goblins that were attacking trade caravans and stealing their shit.
That wasn't this group?
Apparently not. We ended up killing. I think about a little bit more than a dozen goblins, 4 wargs, couple hobgoblins.
You didn't deal with any hobgoblins.
Well, what were those big guys then?
Just
bigger
bulk
guys.
goblins.
Oh, some bigger goblins. A sorcerer goblin that's some of the big ass mantis.
It sounds like you've had quite the day.
We've had quite a few days. Did a group of people come in a few days ago?
No, we haven't had anyone in.
I wonder what happened to that group. There was a group. We ran into a group that were attacked by the goblins, and they had some major injuries due to some unfortunately placed fire arrow.
Y'all healed them of that. Oh, Rose.
I don't think we
did, anyway.
healed. I don't think we healed them like completely. They were still pretty injured, but like
Enough that they could be up and moving about.
yeah. Odd.
Well, I'm not entirely sure where everybody went. I was seeing if I could find anyone now that things had grown dark.
We've checked the town. There's nothing alive here.
I think there were a couple more places to check up in the keep on places people might have gone. There's cave systems in the area, then there's the forests, and there's the hills to the east. I'm trying to figure out if I can find a good map of the area, see what's closest.
I got this one. Thor pulls out his map.
May I?
It's, of course. Thor hands it over.
She goes to open it and then realizes still raining. Let's go inside first.
Is there a building around here that's not demolished?
She's heading over to the inn.
Don't mind the bush. That's just a bear.
She gives the bush a look, but keeps going. She sets up the map and starts looking it over. Well, there are a couple places they could hide. Are any of you good at tracking?
Ooh, I am.
But Foot is a very well trained tracker.
In the morning, would you be able to see if you can... Well, no, the rain would make it difficult. It may be best to send parties to each of these to see if anybody is in the area. But it might be dangerous to do so, considering the goblins are still out and about somewhere.
We did take down the goblins that were in their fort, so no idea if they'll go back there and try to hold up. We know where it is now, though.
Do you think that these goblins were involved?
It's definitely possible. Although you said, did they actually attack and kill anyone?
There was no one really left. I thought I heard screams of somebody getting dragged away. But my leg was still trapped at that point, and I couldn't get out.
I see. Well, the goblins that we dealt with, they seem to be against, or were ordered not to kill any of the people that they stole from.
Who untrapped your leg?
I managed to squirm free after a while. It took me a good long while, though. As she pulls up the hem of her robe, and you can see her right leg is scratched up all to hell.
Really, you think you can give them a hand?
Of course! As they pop in and start casting healing magic.
Can you help out my dear friend Zook as well?
Not. She is perfectly happy to help everybody. But well, what was your plans be then?
Frankly, I don't know.
Well, we kind of came here wanting to deal with the goblins, but now they're all gone, so
Well, they're not gone; they've left. And if their leader is smart, I don't think they would go. I think they would see that their fort had been ransacked and find a new place to stay.
Hmm.
So the fort might be a bust. You said you heard someone being dragged away screaming.
Yes, I think there was a few.
So they took prisoners.
I believe so.
Why in the hells would they do that? They didn't take any prisoners from the trade caravans. At least I don't think they did. But again, that completely is determined whether or not these are the same group of goblins. Did you happen to see Did you happen to see the hobgoblins that were in the fort earlier?
I saw them
Believe-
leaving.
Was any of them particularly tall, maybe wearing a cloak?
Not that I noticed, no.
What was the name that we got from those goblins? The name of their leader?
Phelan.
Failure.
Phalor.
Does the name Phalor mean anything to you?
No.
Damn.
Well,
You
with
play-
the set of goblins, they usually prefer hills, so I'd guess they're either on the move to the north or the east.
What's your plan of action right now?
I have to remain here. Somebody's got to bury the bodies.
I think you're going to need a hand. A lot of them are underneath some of these boulders.
Indeed. But I won't trouble you with it if you have other things to do. I can send for help.
I can
yeah, my
definitely
only question is,
Mhm.
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I mean, my only thing is, why did the Giants wait so long to get this obelisk until right now?
I don't know.
Maybe that dragon is connected somehow. Maybe the dragon flying overhead made them rush their plans or something. I don't know. Shit. Did you happen to see the people who were supposed to be figuring out where that dragon was going or what was it was doing this far this way?
You mean the other adventurers? No, I haven't seen
Yeah, I
anyone.
think. Ah, damn. Where they were in the keep last time we saw them, right?
They were leaving for the east. You met them in the
Okay.
tower.
Ah, okay.
They
Well,
went
they
after
were-
the dragon.
Oh, they probably went east.
No, not probably. You know they went east.
Well, I know they went east, so maybe we can try to catch up with them. They probably got a few days head start with us, but who knows? But I'm worried about the townspeople who escaped. Are you gonna try to find them?
I'm not one for fighting. I'll need to send a message to Watersdeep and have somebody come and help.
Ah,
Is that where you'll go then? To the east? The hills are out there. The goblins may be in that direction.
well, we just lost. Who did we lose?
Goodbye, Zook.
We lost the Zook,
Oh no!
and we've gained the Zook.
I mean, we could head in that direction.
The most
don't really
likely
have it.
places that goblins are going to bunker down is either in the hills to the east or the caverns to the north. Would be my guess.
Well, I'll check in the morning to see if I can find any tracks.
I doubt
don't
you'll
like to
find
live in
much
J-
in the rain.
Yeah,
That's true.
this rain is a tracker's worst nightmare. But I don't like leaving a job only half done, and until we deal with these goblins, this contract, even though since Lady Nandar is dead, it's pretty much null and void now.
How did the goblins leave? Through the tunnels underneath the city?
There are no tunnels underneath the city.
Because we were watching the.
Once night fell, Mook, I couldn't see the gate clearly enough
Okay,
from how
gotcha.
far we were.
And that's about when
Okay.
she said they left.
Okay.
I have to ask you guys, and Thructors to Ollie, do you actually want to do this? I know none of you really need to do this. I feel compelled to finish what I started, but do you guys want to go after these goblins? Do you want to go? I'm sorry, I don't think I even caught your name.
Killa.
Kella, yeah.
Killa?
Kella.
Ella.
Well, we did drag the sisters into this, so we promised them after we got done, we would go look for the dragon.
The
We're probably gonna run
well-being of other people take precedent. You hear from Xenia. Agreed. From Rosalie.
All right then. So we will search for the peoples and then go look for the dragons.
I think before anything, you need sleep. It's going to be a rough day if you're going to be hunting goblins or dragons. So why don't you take the time to rest?
There's
Well,
rooms in the inn.
You didn't happen to see the old innkeeper, did you?
Oh, last I saw, he was leading a charge against the goblins.
Hope he's all right.
Who knows?
I heard he was a tough old bastard, so who knows? Maybe he managed to take a few down.
Yes. But for now, rest. We can deal with the rest once the sun rises.
All
Sounds
right.
good to me.
Thrak will go towards the rooms. See that goblin course we need to take care of. Grab it and just toss it down in the street.
Fair enough. But with everybody going to take a nap, I think that is where we're going to leave it tonight, as we are over time. Good job, everybody. We finally got through that, and we have quite the adventure ahead of us as we try to hunt down the missing townsfolk. For everybody listening in, we thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time. Peace!
Yippee!